There might be no World Cup football to watch today, but there's a game with some high-profile names taking place in Hackney. A celebrity team is due to take on Hackney Wick FC for the United against Knife Crime match this evening. The event was put together after a rising number of young people have been killed or stabbed in the capital this year. Our reporter Iszatt is at the stadium and can tell us more. Alex.
Yeah, here I am at the London Stadium, and today a whole host of grime and rap artists are going to be in the team against Hackney Wick FC. And joining me today is ex-gang member Bobby Kasanga. Bobby, so you're the one that actually set up this match today. So why did you put it together?
Because I've just been seeing the spate of knife crime, how much has risen in the capital, and felt that no one's really highlighting it in a positive way. And obviously, we can tell it's a negative thing, but in terms of highlighting it, putting it out, they say, look, let's get everyone together and actually put a big showcase and get everyone involved. So we know that the musicians were getting sort of some of the bad press in terms of some of the lyrics, so we thought to get them out there to say, look, we may say things in our lyrics, but we're about supporting the youth and we're against knife crime. We're going to come out and play this football match and say we're all united against this.
And your charity itself is against knife crime in general, so you do a lot more than just this.
Yeah, so we started as a football club, but then we expanded because we know that that's every kid's dream to become a footballer, but we try to tell them, if you're not a footballer, what are your other options? So we run after school clubs at our local community centre where we get the kids to do stuff like coding, graphic design, drama, theatre studies, whatever it is, just to give them other avenues and angles so they can pursue better lives. So obviously here, you know, when the match kicks off, you're going to have a lot of young people here.
How are you feeling about being part of something that's going to drive them?
Yeah, I mean, it's just for me, it's inspirational. That's just the fact that everyone's come down today to support this. I guess football fever's on at the moment as well because of the World Cup, so everyone's got that good feeling. The sun's out, and we just want everyone to really enjoy it, to have a positive time, and then go back home and say, look, you know what? Let's see what difference we can make in our communities too.
Well, thank you, Bobby. And obviously we'll be seeing the match. It will come on later at 6:30. But in the meantime, I spoke to one of those that is taking part. Adapi told me how he's feeling.
The objective is to try and put a stop to all the onslaught that's happening in our streets, obviously. And again, if us being here together can stop at least 5 out of 100 kids growing up from causing this madness, then I'll be happy.
And also, you're taking part. Are you a sportsman yourself?
Yeah, of course I'm a sportsman. I love sports. My flay, can't you tell? Yeah. So to be able to try and tackle the problem, well, to start trying to tackle the problem by getting all us rappers and singers together is definitely a good way forward. I mean, the other day, they gave us an opportunity to go to a prison to play against other inmates that are all in there for the same thing and worse. And the engagement that I had with them from being the other side of the fence and me having my freedom and them being locked up and me rapping to them and them rapping back to me, that was something that's priceless, that engagement. And if I was able to carry on to go there, to that prison, every day for another 3 months, to rap to them, and do this one-on-one thing that I was doing with them that day at that match, I'll definitely start changing the thought process and the state of mind of at least, again, 5 out of 100 inmates.
Now, these grime and rap artists will definitely not be using their fast voices, but will be trying to use their fast feet when the match kicks off at 6:30.
Thank you very much, Alex Iszatt. Hoping to hear more from her a little later on in the programme.